In 2020, General Motors produced about 6.8 million cars. Their factories put out that many cars. Um, in 2020, Tesla produced about 520,000. So that's a very, very small percentage of. It's not a very small. It's a pretty freaking small percentage of the amount of cars that General Motors produced. But Tesla produced higher end cars, more or not higher end, but more expensive cars. They sold them for a lot more because Tesla has battery technology that is better than General Motors. Um, all I'm saying is Tesla's worth $700 billion. General Motors is worth 73 billion. At least that's what their market caps are. And so somehow this company that produces very few cars, that all they do is hang out with the government and ask them for money all day, is worth that much money. And somehow that Elon Musk is in charge of our space program now. All right, so according to what I've read, Jeff Bezos was basically offering to, what was he going to match? The $2.5 billion he was going to throw $2 billion into this lunar space lander. And so, but for some reason, NASA decided to go with SpaceX, and we all have to ask ourselves, why is the government so obsessed with giving this guy money, Elon Musk, who pretty clearly, like I said in the past, he's pretty clearly all about manipulating short-term markets so that he can make a profit. And for some of us, we think that's pretty bad for the economy as a whole, because when a super rich billionaire is trying to manipulate billions of dollars worth of money by talking your mom and pop and someone like me into investing with them, they're trying to take your money. I mean, I'm just saying, like when Elon Musk tries to get you to throw your money into Bitcoin so that he can make a short-term profit to supplement his company, which his company is very, very short-term minded, assuming they can't pull off something illegal. I mean, that's my guess. Because I mean, does no one get the $700 billion for 500,000 cars versus 72 billion for $6.8 million? Does that not click in anyone's head? I mean, I just don't. But combine that with the fact that this guy's from South Africa instead of the United States, and he's in charge of our space program. I mean, I just don't understand how the government decided to put this guy in charge of our entire space program when he's pretty obviously someone that will rob poor people in order to maximize his profits. And I mean, you can say that Bitcoin's not about robbing poor people. It sure seems like it to me. Even though Bitcoin is great for drug trafficking, like it's great for drug deals, like for large transfers of money. But really, is Bitcoin more about tricking people into giving you money for nothing? That's my opinion on it. Obviously, a lot of people disagree with me. There are a lot of rich people that really love Bitcoin because it's gone up so much in value, and then we all have to ask ourselves, why is it so much? Why has it gone up so much in value? And it's because there are people that have thrown money into it as an investment, and they're assuming that they're going to be able to pull their money out. And when they pull their money out, that money is taken out of the general fund. All I'm saying is, why does the U.S. government trust Elon Musk so much when he seems so untrustworthy? I don't know.